Street. Ya, baiklah, saat ini saya Joshua Sambo akan menjelaskan terkait tugas 3, yaitu untuk lab pertama ini, working with, untuk yang tugas ketiga, lab pertama itu working with text files in CLI. First, we have to read the graphical text editor before you can work with text files in Linux. You must get familiar with text editor. Sometimes in Windows juga we have the text editor also. Yeah, but in CyberOps, in this case, our CyberOps Workstation Virtual Machine, we will use the application's name is CTE. I don't know how to spell it, but in Cisco CyberOps Virtual Machine, we will use CTE as a graphical text editor application. And now we move to the step 1. The first one is opens GTF from the GUI. First, we start the CyberOps workstation. Just click start, and yeah, it's still loading. Okay, we try to go to the Linux. Okay, what is the name? Oh, okay, the bar. No, the bar. But okay, before we into this CyberOps workstation, we have to put the password first, which is CyberOps, and voila, we are in. And the next step is open the applications, and then find the CyberOps, and then open the CTE, and to launch the CTE text editor. So this is the CTE text editor, CTE. I don't know. CTE is simple but includes a few important features. Type environment, syntax, and etc. Okay, and now we have to click file and then click save. In this case, we have to change the name, or put the name is space.txt, but I already tried, and here is the file, space.txt. Name, another name like keamanan cyber dot it's too long, cyber dot txt, and then just we close this one and then save it. So the file name was changed, which is cyber.txt. Okay, and click save. Now next is close the CTE by pressing. Okay, we close the CTE, or what is that, and then open again the CTE, and find and search open. Click file and open and search space txt. But in this dalam what is it? This bar yang muncul ini tidak tertulis yang namanya tadi yang kita save, space.txt or cyber.txt. Could you immediately find cyber.txt? No. Secara cepat tidak, tapi saya bisa menemukannya dengan step selanjutnya. selanjutnya. Kenapa? Saya akan jelaskan selanjutnya. Right. Kalau kita lihat di sini, yang muncul adalah all source. Walaupun ini kita sudah benar, home, atau kita cari pun di recent, tidak ada, di desktop pun tidak ada. But in next step was describe that we have to change all source into all files. And then we can open the cyber txt or space txt. We open the space txt like this one. Tell us to open, and voila, this is the file space.txt. Why? Because that happened. I told you. Okay. Oh, it's cool. And then now we close the space.txt when it's finished. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like the what text editor, like general pada umumnya gitu. So change, mau ubah, I think no, we have to. Okay, next is step 2. Step 2 is open this GTA from the terminal. Okay, the terminal is like the first task is open the emulator terminal. Okay, alternatively, you can observe. I click, okay, located in the dock at the bottom. The terminal emulator opens. Okay, the next step is type ls. I don't know, ls to see the contents of the current directory. Notice .exe is list. Okay, we try and enter. Okay, pada saat kita membuka CyberOps Workstation saat ini, yang kita buka di sini atau history-nya adalah yang terbuka adalah cyber.txt and cyber and space.txt. Okay. That current directory. Notice this list. This means you do not have to provide path information to open the file, right? Okay. Okay. Next step is type gte space.txt. Okay, we try gte space.txt and we enter. Wow, let's open the apa namanya tadi text editornya yang tadi itu gte. Kita buka. Ini secara gampang kalau kita buka. It's prefer to us. Apakah kita mudah dengan menekan tombol saja, kemudian membuka CyberOps dan CTE, atau menggunakan terminal emulator. So kita coba lagi. Open CTE space.txt. And okay, it's open. Next, notice that while CTE open in the foreground, the terminal windows used to launch is still open in the background. Let us see, and it's still open. Next, still open. In additions, notice that the terminal window used to launch TA no longer display the pro. Okay, it still be like this. I mean, like the analyst. I mean, like I don't know this name environment like terminal before. Like this is not like, yeah. But when we still like this. Enter and still enter is still, karena ini masih ada di dalam CTE tadi. CTE masih dibuka. But how to make the terminals like before, I mean like pada sebelumnya kembali seperti semula. So we just, why the prompt is not shown? The prompt not shown karena aplikasi CTE masih terbuka atau kita sedang menjalankan CTE menggunakan terminal tadi. Titik. And then close the instance CTE now or you can stop processing by pressing Control C. We can Control C, right? It's closed. The CTS closed and the terminal kembali lagi. I mean like look at the terminal kembali lagi gitu. Dan kita coba lagi ls pasti kembali seperti semua terminal. Okay, next. Close the CTA and move on to the next session. Okay, part 2 command line text editor. Wow. Okay, here we just called V. Ada this course focus on nano. So it will be nano, but just move to the point A di sini in the terminal window, type nano space.txt. Now we'll try nano space.txt. Enter. And we are into the nano will launch the automatically load the space.txt file like this. Well, the text may seem to be truncated or incomplete. It is not, because the text was created with no return characters and line wrapping is not enabled by default. Nano is displaying one long line of text. Use the home and keyboard keys to navigate. What characters does Nano use to represent the line continues beyond one? Okay. Wow. Try it. I mean, like, use the home and key. What is that? Oh, what's this? Control and like this, and it's be like this. Continues the boundaries of the screen. I don't know. Control. No, just yeah. It's shift. In Windows, I use shift like this. Like, oh, what is this? File name to write. That's cool. File name to write. The tab, this Shift C. Hey, no. Control C. Oh, Control C. Oh wow. I don't know what is the meaning of this part is, but go to line, control, and then underscore. Go to line, enter the line number, column number. I don't know what's mean of this. This control and C. Control C. Nano. Oh, next. As shown on the bottom of shortcut lines, control X to be used to exit nano. Oh, now we have to exit control X. No. Control X, yes. And Y. No. Control. No, I mean, because I think to change the file name like that. Next, I've shown the bottom yang tadi. To control nano, you can use control, alt, and escape. Oh, saya belum mencoba tadi yang escape, but let's try. Nano space .txt. Okay, we aim. Control, escape. Oh, what for escape? Escape X. Oh, when I put the escape and X, what is it? Save modified buffer. No, and no. Oh, I don't know. Too close, but it seems like nano space dot ext control X. Oh, X. Kalau control X langsung keluar. Coba lagi. Kalau kita shift X, oh tidak apa-apa. Kalau kita tekan control X, dia akan langsung keluar. Kalau kita tekan escape, X, save modify buffer, answering no will discard the change. Oh, keluar dengan save or not. That's good. Kalau kita yes, enter, ya, voila. Navigation is user friendly. Okay, use the arrow to move around the files, page up and page down. To enter the help screen. Coba cari help screen. Control J. G. Spend some time with Nano and its help screen. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, we have to kembali lagi. Go back to the Nano session. Control G. Oh, get help. Control G. Okay, terlalu panjang. Like we spend time too much. I don't need it. Display. Oh, that's, oh my god. All the shortcut or the information about nano sessions is in here. Just close, and exit. Okay, still use X. Next, working with configuration files. Part 3, step 1. Use ls command to list the files in the analyst home directory. Oh, wow. We try to ls, enter. It's still like this, but to open directory ls space dash l, enter. Oh, it's open like total 20 root analyst, and it's, oh no, it's different. Like rw. Oh, no, it's different. Oh no, it's same. But I mean like, oh, it's the, oh no, that's kelewatan. Kita kembali ke poin A tadi. Total 20, it's same. The RW dan lain-lain. No, it's different. Berbeda. Karena itu yang tadi, C. Ini dia di C, desktop downloads lab support file second drive. Oh, this is the name of location, right? Locating configurations file. Jadi kita akan melihat daripada location. What is location? Lokasi, addressing, and like this, home directory. Jadi letaknya dalam punya kita adalah seperti ini. I have to screenshot. Okay, next, point B. Oh, no. Well, a few files are displayed. None of them seem to be configuration file. Yes, of course, because the files in the tugas yang ada di sini berbeda dengan ada di saya. This is because it is convention to hide home directory hosted configuration files by presetting their names dot correct parts. Next, use the ls command again, but this time at A. What tadi? ls. Oh, kenapa kau mengedit yang ada di Word? Oke, kembali ke CyberOps, ls, dash E. Oh, E atau LE? Kalau E, oh, what's going on? No, it's different. It's L and E. Wow, wow, banyak sekali. Mhm. Kalau kita lihat di sini, ada total 144. But it's different. It's different. It's 268. And here, 144. Yang ada di mhm, hmm, banyak local. Okay. Next, we can command to display the contents of the bash heart. I don't know. By using the command like this. Try it. Cat. Wait, cat. Dot bash rc. Bash rc. Tolong. Export editor equals fame. What is the main? Do not worry too much about the syntax of alias. What alias? Alias mean? I don't know. The important thing to notice is that contains configuration for the terminal. For example, the line PS blah 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 defines the prompt structure of the display the terminal. What is this? Oh, defines the prompt structure of the prompt displayed by the terminal. Username, host, and follow by the dollar sign. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Mhm. Use ls command to list the contents of the. Okay. Try ls slash etc. Hash. No such file of. Oh, what's going on? ls space ini etc. Ah, typo tadi. I'm sorry. And in here, we're seeing the directory. Wow, banyak. Use the cat command to display the contents of the bash. Okay, like this. ls. Oh, no, no, no. No ls, but use cat. No, the names. Cat slash etc slash bash dot bash rc. And we enter. Wow. Okay, the syntax of bash rc is out of scope of this course. Okay, this code. This file defines the default behavior of the shell of the user of for all user. Okay. Why are user application configuration files saved in the user home directory and not under with configuration file saved? Jadi kenapa jadi kenapa application configuration file saved in the user home? Kalau kita lihat di sini user The syntax of Bash is out of scope discourse. This file defines the default behavior of the shell for all users. If the user want to customize his or her own shell behavior, the default behavior can be overridden by editing the bash. File located in the user's home directory, because this is a system-wide. Therefore, Terafile. Oh no, configuration for the configuration file is placed under okay, making by enable on router. Okay, therefore the user will be have to long root. Okay, nah di sini pertanyaan kenapa? Why are user application configurations files saved in the user's home directory? Karena di sini dalam sistem ini kalau kita lihat kan jaringannya ini berbagi. I mean like it shares in the system. So untuk I mean for the reason uh, for the security reason, that's why it's just saved on the user's home directory, atau hanya tersimpan pada pengguna directory home directory-nya pengguna gitu. Not under /etc, karena /etc ini it's shared or it's for all user in the system wide. So like this with all the other system wide configuration files. So I can conclude with this paragraph. I mean like paragraph that I prepared on my notes. Oh wait, like this. Okay, and put this one to that. Konfigurasi terkait aplikasi dan pengguna disimpan di driver home karena tidak bergantung pada pengguna lain dan harus diterapkan hanya pada pengguna yang masuk saja. Oke, file configurations yang disimpan di directory /.exe hanya untuk file konfigurasi seluruh sistem yang berlaku untuk semua pengguna sistem. It's about the system. Next, editing and saving configuration file. Okay. As I mentioned before, let's edit to change the color of the share spawn from the analyzed user. First, open CTE. Okay, we open CTE. Okay, but I want to use like this one, CTE. Just open CTE. CTE. Open. From the toolbar located in the versions of the digital virtual screen. What's this? Click Files, Open to launch the CTF file open window. Next, because the bus is hidden instead, does not display it in the home equations, open the all files. Okay, from the text box, and in here select bus and click open. Where is this Bash RC, this Bash RC, and click open. Here, located, replaced with 32 to 31. With 31. 32 is the color code for green, and 31 represents red. Save the file by selecting file and save. Okay, and then click X. Okay. Click the terminal applications icon which already open also. I mean, like, what? Why is it? Should we appear in the red instead of green? I think yes, it's still green. Oh, oh, and now it's red. Did the terminal window, which was already open, also change color from green to red? Explain. No, no, karena uh, terminal sebelumnya still karena terminal sebelumnya dipakai untuk membuka hal dot bash ini titik. Jadi perlu menutup. What is the name? Oh, terminal. Terminal dan membukanya kembali. Titik. Oke. Okay. Save. The same change. Nano dot bash ini masih terbuka. Oh, and now it's 31. Can we change it? 33 and save. Save the modified buffer. Yes. File name rate still bash.rg. Enter. It's still red. Now I'll try to X and open. Oh, it's changed to yellow. Yellow. Wow, that's cool. Press Ctrl S to save the content. Okay. Step 3, editing configuration. I mean like ini still kok panjang. Ya, apakah saya? Oh my god. It's too long. Ini tugas berapa? Still tugas 3. Kok panjang? Analyst. Now editing configuration files for service. Wow. We open sudo nano help directory /etc slash apa ini nin x slash custom custom underscore server dot configuration. Enter. Now the pass. What is the password? Enter to list. I'm not sure, but we'll try for sudo password. CyberAuth maybe. Cyber. Oh, it's open. That's cool. Look at so many parameters. So many parameters. Of course, it's so many parameters in here. Notice that the bottom of the window above the nano commands, the line number is highlighted. Oh, the line number is highlighted. From 81 to 80. Where? 80? I think something different to my files. It's all highlight. Notice that the bottom of the window, above of the nano commands, I don't know what's the meaning of this one. Ini tidak sampai 880. Online, oh no, online 39. Apakah kita harus membesarkannya? 39. Here. Listen 81. Server name localhost. Ada. The port number from 81 to 10. Oh, 81, 39, 81. How to? Oh. 81 to 88. This will tell me to listen to Hackberry. On the next, move to the line 47. 47 here, and change the path from use US, then it's have to use. Change to user share, share HTML. Oke, kita tambah lagi adalah text underscore array underscore lab underscore. Be careful not to remove the semicolon. Yes, I'm not changed the semicolon at the end of the, okay. Huh? Press Control, the semicolon still be there, and the 88 still. Control X and press, wait, and press Y. Oh, wait. Yeah. To confirm the custom server as the file. Oh, custom to and confirm and use the custom. Oh, it's still enter. Alah. Type the command below to execute ning x. We try sudo no, the nano. Sudo min x c custom server dot config. PID. Wah, panjang, pelik. Tidak bisa copy paste. Var run slash x is x, right? Underscore v dot PID semicolon. Apa ini? The PID var run is needed to tell what file use the storing the process. I did it first. Enter. Password lagi. Cyber. Enter. Which one? Oh, it's the invalid option. Server config. Try. Sudo -x c custom. Ini saya sedikit. Ini ada yang typo di sini deh. Right? Let's try. Oh, no. Here. It should be custom underscore enter. PID var min v. It's v, right? I mean, like, wait a minute. I have trouble on this one. Okay. Wait a minute. Is it okay? I got my so I already wait. I already pause. Saya mempause pada share screen ini dan I check again to the top and I realized that I did something wrong. I'm sorry. So we're going back to, because I just opened again the sudo nano L1. I'm going back to the first step again. Not the first step, but just the point A in the step 3. And I open again the sudo nano is this one. And I look again to the point C to change in the line 39. Where is 39? 39. In here, we have to change 81 to 80, 80. 80, 80. Oh my God, my bad. Sorry. Okay. And control. I mean, like it's and 37 user share. Ini betul. HTML 2 user share. Ini HTML text add slash. Okay. And we control X to Y and still, yeah. Wow. And now we are going back again to step 3 point F to open this one. I mean, like this one, it's not needed, right? Custom, so it's fine. Just, and we enter invalid, still invalid. So we add this one. and it's still invalid. Let us try again. Sudo C custom server config. No, it's still not. We add the ID. It's still invalid. So I have to pause. I just realized that I'm not change server as to down. Now, for the last time, I have to open again the sudo and no. No, I have to open again like that and it's C. I know it's the okay, I open again this place. Eighty, right? Ah, itu tadi. 80. And then, yes, custom server config. It's config, right? Custom server, custom server conf as to file name. Enter. And now, oh my God. So next, God, sudo ini si custom server.com lagi var run x underscore p.play. and that I just find and I realized that there's something wrong in here. So we just open again by using the command sudo min xc custom. Our first one is there's no underscore in here. Custom server dot config. Oh no, it's conf, just conf. And by default we need to what file to use by using this one PID dot var dot bukan dot get slash var and run slash min x underscore v dot pid semicolon and enter and voila. Wow. My shot, my bad. Screen bit again. It's oh no. Oh, it's there's something wrong again. There must be PID space and we enter. It's fail. Oh, sudo as custom config PID for space enter. Tadi sebelumnya tidak seperti ini. Tadi when I tried this one, mana yang tadi? Pertama, PID-nya itu tidak di space and it's sound the unknown directory like this and I change to PID space and it's fine. I try it again and it's happened unknown directory and I put again. I mean like mungkin menurut saya ini udah terset up di daripada yang sudah kita coba tadi. Sudah ada gitu. And now and we try to next step. Click the web browser. The web browser icon on the dock to launch Fireworks. Okay, it's open. On the address bar, using the 1.0.0.1 8080. Congratulations, as a part of rocking. Wow, that's cool. After success opening the page, look at the connection message in the terminal window. Open again the terminal window. Oh, wow, something. Oh, it's front and what is the error message referring to? Error, this one. Error message is this one. How to copy? It cannot copy. Oh, I know how to do it. Just screenshot. This is the oh smart error. To shut down Dongings, please enter to get the command prompt by following. Ada, saya sudah exit. You can test whether instead you can test whether the NIMS server is indeed shut down by first clearing the oh gimana? Kita bikin tugas. Hmm. So in here I just clean because it's cannot shut down. So I just open here and just clear the history and then to shut down by using the one. It happened. Remember, because the file is stored on say, you will not place permission to edit it. Can you edit the oh describe the process before?